Hi guys. Yes, I do wear this shirt often when I'm filming. I don't know why, but I just think it's a really cute shirt. So y'all gonna see it again and again and again. But anyways, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dreary. Today I'm gonna be talking about my recent externship at an architecture firm because some of y'all said you want to hear about it. So yeah. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer. But let's get into it.
Flawless victory.
Let me take her to the back, she wanna look at me. Headshot, 223, bear rock, movie scene. Baby, let's turn up in this party, what's a wedding ring? My same haters in the...
So, over my spring break, I was actually accepted into the spring break program where I was paired, grouped with 3 other students. And there were actually like around 20 of us, but I was grouped with 3 students and we went, well, I'm part of 3. Yeah, anyways, you get it. But we were grouped as a group of 3 and we were partnered with an architecture firm in Norfolk. And I was really excited because I had never been in an architecture firm. I chose my major without ever even being in an architecture firm. But this was going to be my chance to, see what this life was about. Like, I wanted to see my future, y'all. Like a magic orb, whatever. So this wasn't like a regular internship. It's actually an externship. So we weren't paid, but we were given like a stipend for food and stuff. And they provided food. And we were bused to the place or like to a pickup point. We walked to our firm from there. We were given a design challenge to work on. And our design challenge was to design a cabin of sorts, like temporary living, that could fit in a shipping container. And we were given a site, even though it's temporary, so this cabin could really go anywhere. But we were given a site in Virginia Beach at an empty lot, just to kind of work around and kind of analyze the site to fit with we got to go to this site, and it was really cool, actually. Okay, so first, I'm going to talk about like some of the workshops that we did because apart from being at the firm, we had some external workshops where we went to other people's firms. We went to a construction site. We did like a sketching workshop as well. So my favorite workshop that we did was, well, it's kind of tied between the construction site visit, which we did at ODU at their baseball stadium. So they gave us hard hats. Oh my gosh, do I have mine? I'm too lazy, y'all. I don't even know where it is actually. But they gave us hard hats and vests to keep. And we got to go and walk around their baseball stadium that was in construction. Like, it was scary. I'll put some of the videos up. But that was really cool because like we always do drawings and stuff, but to really see it in action was great. Like, y'all, we almost lost our life to a crane. I'm definitely not exaggerating. Okay, y'all, so we at a construction site. Okay. Hi guys. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. So today we're going to a construction site because we're not architects. No, we're doing the construction. We're literally building this place ourselves. Like scuba. But that was really interesting, and I got to learn a lot more about like the actual process of construction and how long it really takes, which I kind of knew, but to see it in person was very different. And I also really like the sketching exercise because if y'all know me, I love to sketch. I love to draw. That's my passion. So to be able to go around the city of Norfolk and draw the buildings was really cool. Not only because I got to draw, but then also I really got to see like Norfolk, and I don't have a car, so I'm just always on campus. So getting to see the city that's closest to our school was a really cool experience and to get more familiar with it throughout the week. We also had a portfolio and resume workshop, which was extremely helpful because as a first year student, trust me, like you're always learning. Like even this experience in general, like you learn that you know nothing. But going through that portfolio and resume workshop, I even got to see one of the second years her portfolio, which was really cool actually. It was a really beautiful portfolio, and when I saw it, I was like, okay, don't even look at mine. Let me redo mine because it was so teen. We got to even do like a mock interview with professionals, and it kind of like helped me settle my nerves as well because like understanding what professionals look for. And sometimes like as a first year and as a student and being new in the profession, it's really nerve-wracking, and you just look at all these adults and they just they know everything about what they're doing. They look mean. Actually, they don't really look mean. But like you get scared. But like actually talking to all the professionals, everyone was so friendly and everyone had a love. Like they were just so excited to help out, which was really like a positive experience, and it made me feel more and more like I picked the right profession. We also had a workshop just talking about the design process, understanding how to ask questions and like how to respond to like what a client wants. Cause like you gotta do what the client wants, you gotta like mix it with all these other things as well, and just understanding how to channel those ideas into one. And that was a really fun workshop as well. It was at a different firm than the firm I was based at. I got to work with some of my upperclassmen to design like it was a weird house. It was just a fun project, but it was really just cool to see that design process because I'm still in first year, so we don't get to do much of that. Okay, so now going into my firm experience, I loved the firm I was at. I don't know about everyone else, but my firm was the best firm, okay? Just everyone was so friendly. Like, we got to talk to, like, the higher-ups. We got to sit in on their meetings, which was really cool. And it's really fun to see because there's, like, older people who have been in the profession for longer than I've been alive. And there's younger people who are just, like, 5 years older than me. I think they were 5 years older than me. But they just graduated, so like they must have been like 5, 6 years older than me. They were young. But just like seeing the excitement that they had for the profession was really enlightening. Like to know that people are still excited about their job when they're like getting on the older side. No offense. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with being old, but the fact that they were still happy and like excited to do their job, even though it was difficult, I feel like that really said a lot. And we got to sit in on their meetings and seeing how like everyone kind of chips in different ways and the new technology and seeing like stuff like 3D printing in real life. They had like a whole pinup board. Like we have pinup boards in our studio, so it's cool to see like some things stay the same in school and some things change. But yeah, that 9 to 5, that's a big change. That's a big change. I was suffering. I can't even lie. But apart from that, it was a really great experience and we got to talk to so many people at the firm. Like there was like one guy and he was like one of like the emerging professionals. So he had graduated like a few years ago and he was just so excited to talk to us. And so it meant a lot to have like someone like just take that time out of their day. And there were like other people as well. Like they were just so excited to like see what we were doing, give us input. And like sometimes we were like, oh my gosh, we feel like we literally know nothing. But like also I'd rather know nothing now and learn it. Please tell me I know nothing and help me reach where I know something. But the fact that I actually came out with so much more knowledge, it was great. That's why I feel like my firm was the best firm. But lastly, going into the design project itself was really fun because we haven't done group projects for real in my studio. So getting to work with my partners, like my team, was really cool because like we got to blend ideas and like there's some things like you really wouldn't think of like if you were just working by yourself. And obviously in the studio environment you can always look around and talk to other people, but working with other people is like a whole different thing. So like that was really fun to do and I really liked my group. Like we had a blast. We went to go and get food, like we ate lunch together. It was really nice to like get to know them more as well. And we also got to sit in with professionals and they gave us feedback on our design project, which was frustrating at times because they were like, oh no, you can't do this. And we're like, oh really? Right? Like it just felt like we had to like 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. But it was actually a really great experience. Designing a house is always fun. Like when you go into architecture, most people like are like they want to design houses and that's not all you do in architecture at all. But it is always fun to design a nice little 2-bedroom house. And like figuring out things like the bathroom and like working with size constraints and stuff. It really helped, well, at least me, to like understand how architecture truly works for real. Like we ended up with such a beautiful house. Like, and we don't use computers. Like first year students don't use computers and we were all first years in my group. So we hand drafted everything. That was a little bit difficult, but I mean, I love to draw, but hand drafting, guys, is but everything came out so beautifully and I'm really happy with our project and it was something to put in my portfolio. So I really, really am so grateful for that experience. But anyways, that was just like a short little video. As I'm recording this, I still hadn't finished editing the video that I've hopefully posted by now. I did want to get this out of the way because I was looking so cute today, you know. And please let me know anyone that has questions about architecture or college. I definitely recommend anyone that's like in school, take advantage of all the opportunities given to you. Like even if you're kind of scared too, because I was scared to do this. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know if I would have any friends doing it or not. But I was like, nah, this is such a good opportunity and you can add it to your experience. And gaining that experience is really important. So just do it. And it's a great way to make new friends as well. Like, trust me. Anyways, y'all, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. This is just a short, cute little video. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. See you next time.